Have you ever noticed how quickly an older authority figure shuts down a modern problem by asking a question like, in our day we worked harder and didn't complain, so why are you so fragile? It's a line, or this kind of lines we all have heard in families, workplaces, traditional institutions, or schools, colleges, wherever. But let's look closer at what's actually happening in the moment. That is not historical accuracy, it's a nostalgia being used as a weapon. We are conditioned to view the past as a golden era of pure work ethic and unshakable resilience. But nostalgia is not any history. It's a sanitized highlight kind of a reel. It conveniently filters out the systemic oppression, the mental health suppression, and the rigid conformity of the past, leaving behind a fictional um, standard designed to make you feel perpetually inadequate. So, why do power structures and older generations rely so heavily on the good old days kind of policy? Because nostalgia is the ultimate rhetorical shield. When you point out real systemic challenges like skyrocketing living costs, widespread burnout, or the exhaustion of modern economic models, the system doesn't want to debate the fact. Instead, it pulls out the past to invalidate your present reality by claiming that previous generations suffered without complaining. Authority figures turn structural failure into personal and your own moral flaws. Here, dissent is framed as a weakness, burnout is framed as a lack of character. They create a phantom debt, making you feel guilty for utilizing modern tools, seeking mental clarity, or rejecting outdated life scripts simply because someone else had to suffer before you. So, here is the truth a silent rebel understand. Nostalgia is a defense mechanism used by fragile systems to police the present. Established power structures treat the past as the ultimate standard because departure from traditional scripts threaten their control. But respecting those who came before you does not mean being chained to their limitations, their worldview, nor does it mean accepting a romanticized lie. You don't owe anyone an apology for navigating a world that looks completely different from the one that came before. So stop letting phantom debts dictate your life choices. And because true growth is not about glorifying where we came from, it's about having the courage to build where we are going. And that's in our hand.